They are back after a 2-year absence. The Businesswoman of the Year Awards returns. And of course, this is put on with the Women's Business Network. And I'm joined by the chair of nominations, Mira Yasiri. Mira, welcome to the show. Sorry about the earlier difficulties, but we do have you now. For those viewers that aren't familiar with the Women's Business Network, tell us a little bit about it.
So the Women's Business Network is a volunteer-run association that achieves its strategy and vision by supporting women to achieve their success on their own terms by providing development opportunities, valuable connections within the organization itself, and it facilitates member access to growth within their business and careers.
I mentioned the 2-year absence of the Businesswoman of the Year Awards. Obviously difficult, Mira, but certainly an opportunity to work on some new things. Tell us what you've got planned, what you worked on.
Yeah, we really missed putting on the BYAs for the last 2 years because of COVID. It also was unfortunate that we couldn't celebrate the women that were having such a huge impact on our community in Ottawa. So we're really glad that they're back now. As you know, that they've been around since 1983. Mm-hmm. They are a purpose to celebrate the achievements, the professional expertise, and the leadership of all of the outstanding women we have in the National Capital Region. And for the first time this year in 2022, we've introduced 2 new categories, one being the Lifetime Achievement Award and the other one being the Community Champion Award.
Okay, yeah, and let's break it down even further because, as I mentioned, there's different categories and then, of course, different awards within categories. Tell us about some of the returning categories and some of the other awards as well.
So the 2 returning categories that we're bringing back are actually the entrepreneur and the enterprise leaders. Those are very popular in our community. They draw a significant amount of nominations, and they do get a lot of attention because it's very common that we take the opportunity that we want to celebrate the entrepreneurs in our community, especially after the 2 years of being through what they've been through, right? So we're looking for nominees of owners who have significant impact on their businesses, that have seen strong growth in the last little while. And one of the things that we did do to revamp this award was we dissected it into 3 subcategories based on the term that the individuals have been in business for. So you've got from startups that have been around for 1 to 3 years, then we've got the emerging entrepreneurs 3 to 7, and the established entrepreneurs for 7 years and above. So there's really going to be 3 awards or 3 winners within the entrepreneur category itself. And then we've got the Enterprise Leader Award that's also come back. And this is an opportunity for organizations to nominate individuals within their business that display exceptional leadership attributes, positively impact the environment, the individual's visions and leadership impact the organization's strategy, their productivity, and they motivate the staff. So under that, we also want to recognize the individual women that have been in those industries for either 1 to 5 years, 5 to 10 years, or 10 years and above. And obviously, the criteria at that point for the subcategories would be slightly different, because of the length of period that they've been within those organizations.
Just got about a minute left, Mira. Talk about the application process, the deadline, and sort of the criteria.
Yeah, so each one of the categories has its own set of criteria, and there is an application that the nominees will need to complete. We send that out to them as soon as we know that they are prepared to accept the nomination. It's very rare that once you're nominated for one of these awards, they don't accept it. Most women are really they feel very complimented by the fact that someone recognized them, and they complete those applications. The deadline for the applications is May 31st. So we need to have all of the documents, and we need to have a completed app that the application's purpose is really to demonstrate that individual's leadership, business acumen, the community impact that they have, the corporate citizenship, based on whatever category it is that they're applying
And
under.
we brought up that website as well. Mira, thanks so much for joining us again. It's the byas.ca to make a nomination. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.